Welcome back to Transitions. Today we are discussing motherhood. Our last guest, Antonia Kelsey, is a lady who had a journey from being a single mom to a married mom with 3 daughters. She's had a very rewarding journey. Even with a great deal of support, however, some women may be very anxious about the transition to motherhood and need some help from some formal services. Erin from the Women's Health Clinic will join me in the discussion about coping mechanisms for new moms. Before I speak with Erin, I will be joined by some local Aboriginal designers. Maybe I could start with you, Iris. What do you have there?
Well, I have a cape.
Mm-hmm.
It has teepee and sundogs. When it gets bitterly cold here, you can see like 2 suns on both sides of the sun. Well, you can't really look at it, but it looks like 2 round rainbows on the sides. And I've been told they're sundogs. And when you see them, you know it's cold. Like very cold.
Very cold.
Yeah.
So it's very unique
but I
this
think
part.
they're beautiful.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, and this is very beautiful. So for a mom to be, this would be
well, yeah, this
lots
would be
of room too
would be very comfortable for her to
and
put on.
She can wear it after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can wear it. Like I'm not pregnant right now, but a mom to be could wear it quite comfortably.
Yes.
So there's lots of room, and it's comfortable. And
yes,
if you want to look a little bit elegant, it's perfect.
Could you tell us what we have here?
What we have here is a Tiganoggin, or what we would also call a cradle board.
And this one here?
That's this one here. It's a hardback, and Iris will help us in demonstrating in a bit. And here we also have a moss bag, and also for it's a softer, a similar idea of lacing baby in for safety and warmth, but without the back. And we have some baby wraps. Kids will kick off shoes every chance they get. So these they wrap around their ankle, and it's not so easy for them to kick off or to lose. And they're all sitting on a star blanket as well that we make and have for order at the boutique.
Boutique,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
That's good. Now, is there a significance of the colors in the design here, or
with the I'll start with the cradle board.
Oh, okay.
Typically, this is what I call, or what was known as the original car seat. Cradle boards were used for travel, or when you were out and about, be it harvesting or gathering or preparing food, or visiting. You'd put baby in a cradle board, and so baby traveled safely and was protected by the board. Some boards come with straps. This one does not, but a strap could be added, and they hang them from the horse's from the horse's harness, or you'd see them hanging from a tree. Babies swinging in the tree, sleeping.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
No?
So so that's what the Tiganoggin was for, mainly for travel, and keeping baby safe when you're moving.
So now I could see some people at, let's say, the folk festival.
Yeah.
They don't want to take a crib,
Yeah.
but something as soft as this, it looks
Yes.
like you have a
Yeah.
padding on the bottom too,
Yeah,
between
and
the board and the baby.
Yeah, and there is a like a sponge mattress that's part of the board. The painting, I hired a local artist to paint. And typically long ago, the whole family was involved in this, and the dad, the grandpas, the uncles would make the board.
Oh.
And then the grannies and the mums and the aunties would make the rest of it.
The rest
So
of
it was a family thing. And the decor, the decorations would be family symbols, family names, it was so you could identify the baby. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you do some custom of these too?
Oh, yes.
Like say
Yes.
somebody really wanted a particular color, or maybe there's some pattern that's been in their family for a
Yep.
long time.
Definitely.
do you
I
be able
do
to do that?
mostly custom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is almost like a display. So we can share or show people what's possible. They were usually made of leather and very intricately beaded. This one is fabric, and I chose fabric specifically so it's washable
I see.
and easy to clean. Whereas with leather and beading, it's not so easy to clean or wash.
So do you find that the younger generation, like you mentioned somebody in your family?
My daughter-in-law.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
daughter-in-law
yeah.
is actually using one.
I'm
for-
seeing them more, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I'm noticing more or they're
Yeah.
being used more. It
Yes.
could be that they're coming back into use because
Use.
they were frowned upon for a lot of years. So I'm actually seeing them more.
More,
And
yeah.
my grandsons were both in the cradle boards and moss bags because the moss bag
Oh, okay. I see that.
was used at home, and in long ago, be it teepees or even log homes, there was no central heat. There was no way to regulate temperature, so
Sure.
you'd wrap baby and cover baby. And as we were saying earlier, sometimes babies kick blankets off. This
yeah.
way, they stayed wrapped
Wrapped, yeah,
and stayed
warm.
warm.
So the name moss bag came from the use of
Moss, yeah.
actually
Actual
to
moss.
absorb
Prior to diapers.
prior to diapers, eh?
Yeah. And the moss was medicinal and reusable. You could wash it.
And where
reuse it.
where does the
It
moss
grows.
come from? It just
It
grew
grows in
in
the
a
bush.
grew
Yeah.
in yeah. Wow.
So yeah, I mean, you'd gather it and use it,
and use it,
wash it,
yeah.
reuse it,
and reuse it.
and yeah,
Wow.
and there was never anything like diaper rashes or sore
Because
bums
it's natu- yeah,
because natural and it's
natural.
medicinal.
That's really good. Now, I saw some photographs of slings as well, and so the moss bag and the sling sometimes really would help maybe women to go on and do the work
Yeah,
that they
stay
need
busy,
to do
yeah.
and stay busy. And the kids can sort of feel the movement of the
Yes.
mom, and you know that they're secure, right?
Exactly,
In
and they're
in the bag.
learning by watching, and they're seeing, what goes on in their little life and in their world, and
Yes.
so they understand. Yeah, yeah.
So did either of you use them with
Yeah,
your
I
kids?
use them.
You use them as well, or
yeah, I
with,
use them.
with,
Yeah.
with yours, eh?
For my grandkids, I use them.
And for the grandkids as
Yeah.
well, eh? Yeah. So I just wanted to ask you one last question again about
These are baby wraps. They're
So-
moccasins.
Yeah, and what are they made of then?
Leather.
Oh, okay.
leather and
so
beading.
leather from
I believe this one's a deer leather.
deer.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the leather was gifted to me, so I'm not sure.
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
and then just beads. And
Okay.
again, this is a generic beading pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Long ago, or even today, you have family patterns, family colors, family designs.
Oh, I
so you
see.
could make it more personal,
More
but this is a generic beading pattern.
Beading pattern. Eh?
And
Yeah.
they're called a wrap because they go up the ankle and they're wrapped around the ankle.
Mm-hmm.
And baby can't kick them off and freeze his or her toes as
see.
easily. These ones
Yeah.
are what we call
Very cute.
winter
They're so
winter
cute.
wraps because they're very well insulated. They're almost like a muckluck.
Oh.
So
that
baby's
ever
very
cute.
yeah.
Look at that on
Yeah.
the inside.
So
Yeah, that's sweet.
and again, my grandson, my youngest one, he got a pair and he loved them so much he would sleep in them. Like
Yeah.
he wouldn't take them off
Doesn't wanna take
for
them
his
off,
naps.
eh?
He wanted to
Aw.
keep them on. So
Oh, that's so cute.
yeah, so the babies love them. They're comfortable and
That's wonderful.
yeah. So that's what these are. So.
Well, I'd really like to invite all our viewers and out there to get in contact with both of you. And we always post, the information about where you're located and so on. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see some visitors
That'd be
coming out.
great.
Yeah, to take a look at what you have there. So. thanks again for coming in to
Thank you. Thank you
Transitions. You've
for
made
inviting
some
us.
great transitions yourselves
Yeah.
in setting up the co-op and
Yes.
in passing on your traditions to others. I think that that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing.